students, welcome to Pi Academy, the place for mathematics and science. Dear students, in today's class, we are going to continue the chapter Surface Areas and Volumes. You all know that in yesterday's class, we were solving the statement problems in the exercise number 13.1, right? The first 6 were completed. Now I have written 7th one. This is also very important. Please go through this statement. Before that, just I'll put double star mark. Yes. The statement is like this. A tent is in the shape of a cylinder surmounted by a conical top. Dear students, before going to the whole statement, let's go for reading the part by part and let us draw the relevant figure. Here, a cylinder surmounted by conical top. Now I am going to draw the tent. This is cylinder. It is surmounted by conical top, right? Now go through second sentence. If the height and diameter of the cylindrical part are 2.1 meter and 4 meter. See that? Here, height is 2.1 and diameter is 4 meter. Both are with respect to cylinder. Here I'll write height 2.1 meter. Then the diameter 4 meter. Next. And the slant height of the top is 2.8 meter. Nothing but slant height of the cone. This is the slant height and it is 2.8 meter. With this information, we have to find the area of the canvas used for making the tent. Area of the canvas. So here for base we will not go for using the canvas, only the cylindrical part and conical part. Then how do you go for finding the area of the canvas used for making this tent? Very good. It is CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone, right? Then after that we should also find out the cost of the canvas which is used for making the tent at the rate of rupees 500 per meter square. For every meter square 500 rupees, we should find out the total cost of the canvas used for making this tent. Got it? So first let's go for finding the area of the canvas used for making the tent. Before that, just copy the statement and draw the figure yourself. Yes, hope that you all have written. Now start writing the data with me. Here they are given two solid shapes. One is cylinder and second one is cone. First with respect to cylinder, diameter has been given. Diameter D is 4 meter. Then what will be the radius? It is half of this. This is 2 meter. Next, height has been given. It is h is equal to 2.1 meter. Next, with respect to cone, what has been given? Is it only slant height? No. Along with that, even the diameter has been given, because the diameter of the cone and diameter of the cylinder both are same. Hence I write same radius, r equal to 2 meter. Slant height, L is equal to 2.8 meter. Then cost of canvas per meter square. This is rupees 500. Followed? Okay, let's go for calculation. Dear students, we know how to find it out. This is CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone. What is the CSA of cone formula? It is pi into r into L. We know the value of pi. Then r and but. Do you know the slant height? Yes, they only are given. So let's go for using that. Please go on writing with me. Area of canvas required. Area of canvas required. This is equal to CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone. Write the formula. What is the formula? This is 2 pi r h. What about this? it is pi r L. Then in both the terms pi r is common factor. I'll write pi into r remaining 2h plus L. This is equal to, where pi is 22 by 7, radius is 2 meter, 2 into height of the cylinder is 2.1 meter plus slant height, it is 2.8 meter. Now let me continue that here. This is equal to 22 2s are, this is 44, then by 7 as it is, then 2.1 into 2, it is 4.2 plus 2.8. This is equal to 44 by 7 as it is, 4.2 plus 2.8, it is, see that 4 plus 2 6, 0.2 plus 0.8, it is 1. So it will be 7. Got it? Or else 8 plus 2 is 10, carry 1, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 4, 7. 7.0 is nothing but 7 only. Now 7, 7, get cancelled, you will get 44 meters square. So this is the area of the canvas required for making the tent. Then we should also find out the total cost of canvas. Cost of canvas, it is for every 1 meter square 500. Total we have 44 meter square. So 1 meter square, it is 500. This is equal to 0 0. Then 5 4s are 22. 5 4s are 20 plus 2, 22. It is 22,000 rupees. Then conclusion. Therefore, the area of canvas required for making the tent is 44 meters square. And total cost of canvas is rupees 22,000. Got it? Please go for copying this completely. Yes, students, let's move on to 8th statement. Please go through this. It is, from a solid cylinder whose height is 2.4 centimeter and diameter 1.4 centimeter, a conical cavity of the same height and same diameter is hollowed out. Find the total surface area of the remaining solid to the nearest centimeter. Hope that you all have understood the statement. They have given a solid cylinder like this. A solid cylinder is to be taken. Now it has some diameter and height. With the same height and diameter, we are going to scooping out the conical part. Got it? That is, we are going to make a conical shaped cavity in this. So here, I'll just show you that. Observe here. This is the cylinder, solid cylinder, and it has solid cylinder whose height is 2.4 centimeter. Here I'll write 2.4 centimeter is the height. Next, and diameter 1.4 centimeter. Here I'll write 1.4 centimeter. A conical cavity of the same height and same diameter is hollowed out. We are going to scooping out the shape called cone. We are removing that. Then we have to find out the total surface area of the remaining solid. When it is scooping out, whatever the appearance part will be there, its area should be found out. But how do you go for finding out? Yes, no doubt, with respect to cylinder, here you will consider CSA plus area of the base. As the conical cavity is to be made, this circle is removed, right? And the conical cavity, can it be seen or not? Yes, it can also be seen. Whether we see CSA of conical cavity or TSA. Very good. It is CSA. Followed? Once I tell you, the total area is CSA of the cylinder plus area of the base plus CSA of the cone. Got it? So here I will write the data. Please observe. With respect to cylinder, what has been given? Diameter. It is 1.4 centimeter. Then what will be the radius? 1.4 by 2. It is nothing but 0.7 centimeter. Next, height has been given. How much? It is 2.4 centimeter. Next, with respect to cone, it is same radius. Because the diameter of the conical cavity and the cylinder both are same. So I'll write R equal to 0.7 centimeter. Height of the cone is same. It is 2.4 centimeter. As we are going to use the CSA of cone, its formula pi r L. We know pi, we know r, but L is unknown. So first we have to find out slant height of the cone. Okay. Before going to that, dear students, copy the statement, draw the figure, and write the data as well. Yes. Please start writing with me. As I said, first let us find out slant height. What is slant height formula? Very good. It is L equal to square root of R square plus H square. It's equal to square root of where R is 0.7 whole square. H is 2.4 whole square. This is equal to square root of 0.7 whole square. How much it is? 7 7s are 49. So it will be 0.49. Got it? 0.7 into 0.7. It is 49 after decimal. Here one digit, two digits. Before two digits. Hence it will be 0.49. Plus. Then 2.4 whole square. What is 24 square? Very good. It is 576. After decimal. Here one digit, as it is square, there will be two digits. Hence it will be 5.76. And this is equal to square root of. Please go for adding. Here 6 plus 9 is 15. Carry 1. 1 plus 7. 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Carry 1. It will be 6. 6.25. Then what is square root of 6.25? We know that 625 is 25. Square root of 625? 25. Here I'll write 25. Here 2 digits. Hence before 1 digit. It will be 2.1 centimeter. This is slant height. Got it? Next. Let's go for finding surface area of the remaining solid. Please go on writing with me. Surface area of remaining solid. This is equal to, it is CSA of cylinder plus area of the base. Nothing but it is area of circle. Plus CSA of cone. Yes, recall the formula and go for writing. What is CSA of cylinder? Very good. It is 2 pi RH. See, area of circle. This is pi r square. CSA of cone. This is pi r L. Right? Now, can we go for taking common factor? Yes. What is that? It is pi r. On taking pi r as common factor, you will get 2h plus r plus L. Let's go for substitution. Pi is 22 by 7. R is, it is 0.7 into 2h. 2 into height is 2.4. R is 0.7 plus slant height, it is 2.5. So let me continue that here. Please go for copying this. Hope that you are copied. Now observe here 0.71 it is 10. What is 22 by 10? This is 2.2. into 2.4 into 2, it is 4.8 plus 0.7 plus 2.5, this is 3.2. It is equal to 2.2, 4.8 plus 3.2, it is 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 2, 10, carry 1, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 4, 8. 8.0 is nothing but 8. Then multiply. 8 2s are 16, carry 1. 8 2s are 16 plus 1, 17. So 17.6 centimeter square. So this is the total surface area of the remaining solid. That is after removing the cone from the solid cylinder. So let me write the conclusion. Therefore, the total surface area of the remaining solid is 17.6 centimeters square. Got it? Please go for copying this. Dear students, now we are moving to ninth one. It is also one of the very important statement. Again same, related to scooping out from the given solid. And this was also given in the examination as well. I am going to put 3 star marks for this. Now please go through the statement. And meanwhile you have to observe the figure as well. It is a wooden article was made by scooping out a hemisphere from each end of a solid cylinder as shown in the figure. Okay, this is a solid cylinder made of wood. At each end we have scooped out hemisphere. Here one hemisphere, here one hemisphere. After scooping out, you just imagine the solid and what area can be seen. Now, if the height of the cylinder is 10 centimeter and its base radius is 3.5 centimeter, we have to find out the total surface area of the solid, that is remaining solid. Total surface area, whatever the area of that remaining solid can be seen or where it appears, that is its total surface area. Then how do you go for finding? Very good. If it is a solid wooden cylinder, now we have scooped out hemisphere at each end. So its outer surface can be seen, right? It is CSA of the cylinder. Here there will be a depression. Depression of what? Depression of hemisphere. So CSA of hemisphere. Here also CSA of hemisphere. Hence total area of the remaining solid can be found out as CSA of cylinder plus CSA of 2 hemispheres. Follow? Okay. Now please go for copying the statement. Draw the figure. Write the data yourself. Hope that you have written. Now just to check that I am going to write the data. Here 2 solids are there. One is cylinder. With respect to cylinder, what has been given? Very good. Radius, it is 3.5 centimeter. Next, height, it is 10 centimeter. Next, after that, there are 2 hemispheres. Hemisphere. With respect to hemisphere, its radius is equal to radius of the cylinder. We can write R equal to 3.5 centimeter. Hope that you have written the same. Next, write the calculation with me. Here I will write total surface area of the article. Total surface area of the article that is equal to, it is CSA of cylinder plus 2 times CSA of hemisphere is equal to, CSA of cylinder is, very good, it is 2 pi RH into plus 2 into CSA of hemisphere, very good, it is 2 pi R square. This is equal to 2 pi RH plus 2 2s are 4, 4 pi r square. Now could you tell what is common factor? Very good. 2 pi r, 2 pi r. 2 pi r into here h plus it is 2r. See 2 2s are 4. Then pi has been taken out. Then r into r square. Now go for substitution. 2 into pi is 22 by 7. What is the radius? Very good. It is 3.5 into height. Height is 10. Then 2 into radius is 3.5. Observe. Here 3.5 ones are 2s are 2 ones are. Or else 3.5 2s are 7. 7 ones are 7 ones are. It's equal to 22 into 3.5 2s are 7. 10 plus 7. It is 17. This is equal to. Now multiply. 17 2s are 34. 3 is the carry. 17 2s are again 34 plus 3. 37. 374 centimeters square. Now conclusion. Therefore, the total surface area of the remaining article is 374 centimeter square. Followed? Yeah, please go for copying this. Yeah. Dear students, now we are moving to the next concept of this chapter, that is volume of combination of solids. So far we discussed about the surface areas of combination of solids, right? Now we will move on to the volume of combination of solids. Here just let me show you some of the combinations. Look here. Here we have a solid cylinder. Now I am going to place a hemisphere on this. Then could you tell the total volume of this solid? Very simple. The volume of the cylinder plus volume of hemisphere, right? Similarly, see that here I am going to take the core. It is to be surmounted on cylinder. What is its total volume? Volume of core plus volume of cylinder. Then if I go for using one more solid, that is hemisphere. Now you tell what is the volume of this entire solid? It is volume of the core plus volume of cylinder plus volume of hemisphere. Got it? The same way. Look here. Here we have a cube. Now I am going to place hemisphere on one of its surface. Then what is the volume of this solid? Very good. It is volume of the cube plus volume of hemisphere. Now you tell. See that. The arrangement is like this. Now what is its volume of the solid? It is volume of cube plus volume of cylinder. Now you tell this arrangement. Volume of cube plus volume of cylinder plus volume of core. Now you tell. Volume of cube plus volume of cylinder plus volume of hemisphere, right? So like this. Now here we have written one worked examples. Please go through this. Very simple one. A juice seller was serving his customers using glasses as shown in the figure. See that? This is the figure. Now could you tell what is the shape of this figure? Very good. It is a cylinder. Cylinder. It's a cylindrical container. But when you observe that glass, you can come to know that there will be a raised portion at the bottom. When it is filled with a juice, we feel that the this cylinder is completely filled with the juice, but actually this part is not filled because it is in the raised portion. Got it? Now here the inner diameter of the cylindrical glass was 5 cm, but the bottom of the glass had a hemispherical raised portion which reduced the actual capacity of the glass. If the height of the glass is 10 centimeter. Find the apparent capacity of the glass and its actual capacity. Followed. Copy the statement and draw the figure. Yes, hope that you have copied. So here we are going to find out the apparent capacity. Apparent capacity means it is volume of the cylinder minus volume of hemisphere. So apparent capacity, it is just volume of the entire cylinder. Actual capacity, so this portion has to be subtracted. Followed, that is volume of the cylinder minus volume of hemisphere. Now let's go for finding. Please write the data with me. It is first with respect to cylinder. What has been given? It is diameter. Diameter is 5 centimeter, then radius will be 5 by 2 centimeter. Then height has been given. It is 10 centimeter. Next, with respect to hemisphere, right? Hemisphere, diameter is 5 centimeter. Diameter of the hemisphere is equal to diameter of the cylinder. Hence, radius will also be same, 5 by 2 centimeter. First, let us find out the apparent capacity of the glass. Write the calculation with me. Apparent capacity. So, for apparent capacity means the actually what we can see the juice in this cylindrical glass. It appears as if it is filled completely. That is apparent capacity. So we can write it is volume of cylinder is equal. Volume of cylinder is, what is its formula? Very good. It is pi r square h. Where pi is, they only have given, it is 3.14. Radius, it is 5 by 2. As it is square, I will write it one more time. And height is 10. Followed? Now cancel it. 1s are 5s are. 1s are 1.57s are. Now this is equal to 1.57 into 5. 5 7s are 35, 3 is the carry, 5 5s are 25, plus 3 28, 2 is the carry, 5 1s are 5, plus 2, 7, 7.85 into 5 5s are, it is 25, is equal to 25 5s are, it is 125, 12 is the carry, 25 8s are 200 plus 12, 212, it is 21 is the carry, 25 7s are, it is 175. Add 25, you get 6, 9, 1, 196.25 centimeter cube. Followed? Please go for copying. Hope that you have copied. Now, let's move on to second one. What is that? It's actual capacity. Actual capacity. It is nothing but volume of cylinder minus volume of hemisphere. Volume of cylinder has already been found out. Then just we have to subtract volume of hemisphere in this. But in the examination, if they give only to find out actual capacity, then obviously you should write it is volume of cylinder minus volume of hemisphere. Hence, let's go for using the formula for both. Volume of cylinder is, it is 2 pi r square h minus volume of hemisphere. What is this? It is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Followed? Now here pi r square is common factor. I will take it out. Pi r square remaining h minus 2 by 3 into r. This is equal to, where pi is 3.14 and radius is, it is 5 by 2. As it is square, I will write it one more time. And h is 10 minus 2 by 3 into r. It is 5 by 2. equal to, you may cancel it, 2 ones are 2, 1.57s are, right? 1.57 into 5, it will be 7.85 into 5 by 2 into, then here 2 get cancelled, 10 minus 5 by 2. Here I will continue. This is equal to, here 7.85 into 5 by 2 into, take LCM. LCM is 2, then 2 tens are 20 minus 5. It is equal to 7.85 into 5 by 2 into 15 by 2. This is equal to, it is 4. Then just go for multiplying this. 5 5s are 25, 2 is the carry. 5 8s are 40 plus 2, 42, 4 is the carry. 5 7s are 35 plus 4, 39. After decimal, 2 digits into 15. Just multiply this. 15 5s are, it is 75. 7 is the carry. 15 2s are 30. 30 plus 7, 37. 3 is the carry. 15 9s are, it is 135 plus 3. 138. 13 is the carry. 15 3s are 45. 55 58. After decimal, 2 digits divided by 4. Now let's go for dividing. 4 1s are 4. 1 will remain 18. 4 4s are 16. 2 will remain 28. 4 7s are 28. Point. 4 1s are 4. 3 will remain 35. 4 8s are 32. 3 will remain 30. 4 7s are 28. 2 will remain 25. So 147 point 1875. 75 is close to 8. 88 is close to 9. So 147.9 centimeter cube. And we know that 1 centimeter cube is 1 millimeter. So milliliter. So we can also write 147.19 milliliter. Now let us write the conclusion. Copy this and write the conclusion yourself. Dear students, there is a small correction. I am going to make it. Please correct yourself also. See, 5 by 3. Here I have written 2. Now LCM is, it will be 3. Then 10 3s are, it will be 30. 30 minus 5 as it is. Next, it is 5 by 2. Then 30 minus 5, this will be 25 by 3. Next, this is multiplied. Then 2 3s are 6 and this is 25. Next, from here it will be 25 5s are 125, 12 is the carry. 25 2s are 50, 50 plus 12, 62, 6 is the carry. 25 9s are 225, it will be 231. 23 is the carry. 25 3s are 75, it will be 98. So it will be 981.25 by 6. Now you can go for cancelling it. It is 6 1s are 6, 3 will remain 38. 6 6 are 36, 2 will remain 21. 6 3s are 18, 3 will remain 32. 6 5s are 30, 2 will remain 25. 6 4s are 24, 1 will remain, becomes 10. 6 1s are 6, 4 will remain 40, 6 6 are. So now we can write, it is approximately 163.54 centimeter. Now conclusion, therefore the apparent capacity of the glass is 196.25 centimeter cube and the actual capacity is 163.54 centimeter cube. Followed? Please copy that. Dear students, now we have second one. It is also very important in the examination point of view. So I am going to put a star mark for this. Go through this. A solid toy is in the form of a hemisphere surmounted by a right circular cone. Like this. Hemisphere, this is the hemisphere surmounted by a right circular cone. This is the arrangement. Next. The height of the cone is 2 centimeter. Here only. Here we have drawn the figure. Here I'll write the measurement. Height of the cone is 2 centimeter. And the diameter of the base is 4 centimeter. Base diameter. Followed. Then determine the volume of the toy. Volume of the toy. It is the combination of two solids, hemisphere and core. Then how do you go for finding the volume of the toy? Very good. It is volume of hemisphere plus volume of core. Next sub question. Please go through this. If a right circular cylinder circumscribes the toy, let me show you that. Look here. This is the cylinder. In that, I am going to place a toy. See that. This is the toy. And the right circular cylinder, it circumscribes the toy like this. Got it? And the same figure has been drawn here as well. Followed? Okay. Next. If it is so, find the difference of the volumes of the cylinder and the toy. That means we have to find out the difference of volume of the cylinder and volume of this toy. Got it? Okay, let's go for finding one by one. Before that, please go for copying the statement and draw the figure. Yes. Now, let's go for writing the data. First, I'll go for taking the cone. With respect to cone, what has been given? Observe. Diameter, right? How much it is? Very good. It is 4 centimeter. Then what will be its radius? Radius is half of diameter. 4 by 2 is 2 centimeter. Followed? Next. What does 2 centimeter indicate? Very good. This is height of the cone. Height of the cone is 2 centimeter. Next. Let me write hemisphere. Hemisphere, its diameter is equal to diameter of the cone. Then obviously radius will also be, radius is 2 centimeter. Now let's move on to cylinder. With respect to cylinder, even as it circumscribes the toy, therefore the diameter of the toy is equal to the diameter of the cylinder. Hence radius will also be same. Are equal to 2 centimeter, whereas height, okay, we know that height of the cylinder is different from height of the cone. Yes, I take this as h dash, height of the cylinder as h dash, which is equal to, how much it is? Okay, height of, it includes height of the cone plus from here to here, radius of the hemisphere. Yes, we can write 2 plus 2, it's equal to 4 centimeter. Followed? Now, let's go for calculation. In the first part, we are going to find out the volume of the toy. Let me write that. Volume of toy. It is a combination of two solids. Please go on writing with me. The first one is cone. Volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. This is equal to, what is the volume of cone formula? Very good. It is 1 by 3 pi r square h plus volume of hemisphere. It is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Observe here 1 by 3 pi r square is common factor, right? I'll write that here. 1 by 3 pi r square. Remaining here h plus 2r. equal to 1 by 3, where pi, they only have given the value, it is 3.14, and the radius of the cone is 2 centimeter. As it is square, I'll write it twice. Plus h is height of the cone, it is 2 centimeter. Plus 2 into radius is 2 centimeter. This is equal to, now observe here, 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are, it is 16, carry 1. 4 1s are 4 plus 1, 5. 4 3s are 12. 12.56 by 3 into, here 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 2, it is 6. Now cancel it. 1s are 2s are. Now multiply this. 12.56 into 2. 2 6s are 12, carry 1. 2 5s are 10 plus 1, 11, carry 1. 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5. 2 1s are 2. It is 25.12 centimeter cube. This is volume of the toy. Next, let's move on to second one. If a right circular cylinder circumscribes the toy, then we have to find out the difference of the volume of the cylinder and the toy. Hence, first we shall find out volume of the cylinder, because toy has already been found out, right? Here, volume of cylinder, this is equal to volume of cylinder formula, it is pi r square h dash, because here we have taken height of the cylinder as h dash. Now substitute, where pi is 3.14 and the radius of the cylinder, it is 2 centimeter. 2 into 2, h dash is 4. Now here 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 16 4s are 64, 6 is the carry. 16 1s are 16 plus 6, 22, 2 is the carry. 16 3s are 48 plus 2, 50. 50.24 centimeter cube. Volume of cylinder. Followed? Okay. Now with this information, let's go for finding the difference of toy and cylinder. See that here cylinder, its volume, obviously it is more. Hence I'll write difference as volume of cylinder minus volume of toy. What is volume of cylinder? It is 50.24 minus volume of toy. It is 25.12. Now 4 minus 2, 2. 2 minus 1, 1. 50 minus 25, directly you can write 25.12. This is centimeter cube. Followed? This is the difference. Now let's go for writing the conclusion. Please go for copying up to here. Hope that you have written. Now write the conclusion with me. Therefore, first one, the volume of toy is 25.12 centimeter cube. Next, and the the difference of volumes of toy and cylinder. The difference between the volumes of toy and the cylinder is 25.12 centimeter cube. Followed? Please go for copying this. Dear students, please go through this third one. It's also important one. The statement is like this. Shanta runs an industry in a shed. That shed is in the shape of a cuboid surmounted by half cylinder. See that here we have drawn. It is cuboid surmounted by half cylinder. As it is shed, inside this it is hollow, right? Then if the base of the shed is of dimension 7 meter into 15 meter. Okay, it is. This is the base. 7 into 15. And the height of the cuboidal portion is 8 meter. Only cuboidal portion. Find the volume of the air that can hold. Followed. We are going to find out the volume of air that a shed can hold. But how do you go for finding? It's very simple. See that this is volume of cuboid and this is surmounted by half cylinder. Right? So volume of half cylinder. Once I repeat. Volume of cuboid plus volume of half cylinder is equal to the total amount of air present inside the shed. Next. Another one. Further, suppose the machinery in the shed, there are some machines in the shed, they occupy the space of this much, 300 meter cube. And there are 20 workers, each will occupy a space of 0.08 meter cube. If it is so, then we have to find out how much air is inside the shed. Got it? It's very simple. So after finding the air inside after finding the volume of that shed, in that we have to subtract volume of machines and volume of 20 workers. Followed? Yeah. Please go for copying the statement and draw the figure. Try to write the data yourself. Yes. Hope that you have written data. Just observe here. Here I am also going to write. Here there are two solids. One is cuboid, second one is half cylinder. That is, it is taken vertically half cylinder. Here I'll write data. It is that cuboid. With respect to cuboid, what has been given? Length. Length is how much? 7 meter. Breadth 15 meter and height it is 8 meter. Right? Next, with respect to cylinder, half cylinder. Now, could you tell what does 7 meter indicate? Very good. That is the diameter of the cylinder. So, D is equal to 7 meter and R is equal to 7 by 2 meter. Then what about 15 meter indicate? That is the height of the cylinder. I take this as H dash because already we have taken H here. So H dash is equal to 50 meter. Followed? Now let's move on to calculation. First one. What is first one? If this is find the volume of air that the shed can hold. What is the capacity of the shed which can hold the air? Here I'll write volume of shed. It is equal to volume of cuboid plus volume of vertically half cylinder, or else here I'll write half into volume of cylinder. Clear? It is equal to volume of cuboid, it is L into B into H plus half into volume of cylinder, it is pi R square H dash. Now go for substitution. What is L? It is 7 meter. B 15 meter. H 8 meter plus 1 by 2 into pi. They only are given. We have to take the value of 22 by 7. R square. R is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into H dash. This is 15 meter. Followed? Now 7, 7 get cancelled. 1s are 11s. Now this is equal to, now 58s are, how much? It is 120, right? 12 sevens are 84. So 840. Clear now? Another very simple. RL 15 sevens are 105. 100 8s are 800. Then 5 8s are 40. 800 plus 40, 840. Plus, now observe this. 11 sevens are 77. into, this is 50, by 2 2s are 4. This is equal to, let me write 840 as it is, plus, then multiply this. 15 sevens are, it is 105, 10 is the carry, 15 sevens are 105, plus 10, 150, by 4. This is equal to 840 plus 1155 by 4. 4 2s are 8. 3 will remain 35. 4 8s are 32. 3 will remain 35. 8s are 32. 3 will remain, put decimal, it becomes 30. 4 7s are 28. 2 will remain 24. 5s are. It's equal to, just go for adding them. It is 7 5 as it is, then 8 plus 0, 8, 8 plus 4, 12 carry, 1, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 8, 11, 1128.75 centimeter, meter cube. This much of air can be held in the shed. Followed? Please go for copying this. Okay, hope that you have written. Next, we have to find out the volume of the air inside the shed. If the volume of the machines 300 meter cube, it should be written in the data, and as well as volume of 20 workers. So you just go for writing in data as well. It is volume of machines, it is equal to 300 meter cube. The number of workers, it is equal to 20. Volume of each worker, that's equal to 0.08 meter cube. Now, here we are going to answer for the second question. Second sub question is, how much air is in the shed? So first we must know volume of 20 workers, or else you may write it directly. Volume of air in the shed, this is equal to, here volume of the shed, minus volume of machines as well as workers, or minus of volume of machines plus volume of 20 workers. Here I write volume of machines minus 20 into volume of each worker. It's equal to, what is the volume of the shed? It is 1128.75 centimeter cube. Volume of machines, it is 300 meter cube. It is also meter cube, minus 20 into volume of each worker, it is 0.08 meter cube. It's equal to, now just go for finding the difference. 1128 minus 300, it will be 828.75, right? See the 75 as it is, 8 minus 0, 8, 2 minus 0, 2, 11 minus 3, 8, minus, multiply this, it will be 8 zeros are 0, 8 twos are, it is 16. After decimal, 2 digits, it is 1.60, 1.6 meter cube, or 60 meter cube. This is equal to, now subtract, 5 minus 0, 5, 7 minus 6, 1, 8 minus 1, 7, 8, 27 meter cube. Followed? Okay, let's go for writing the conclusion. Copy up to here. Hope that you have written. Now, let's go for writing the conclusion. Therefore, the volume of air that the shed can hold. A, that the shed can hold is how much? It is 1128.75 meter cube. Next, how much air is in the shed? Here, the amount of air inside the shed is how much? It is 827.15 meter cube. Got it? Dear students, hope that you have copied. In today's class, we have solved very good number of problems, particularly statement problems. Please work out them today itself without fail. So with this, let us stop the class. Thank you very much.